The mother of all shows is finally on the Magic.
Hi, I'm Slick Rick.
I'm Sam YG.
And I'm Tony.
And we're the real mother...
Hoy, ba't pala ako dyan?
Sino ka?
This is Jojo the Love Survivor. I'm the real mother.
No. Not those kinds of mothers. We're talking about real moms. Hosting a show for moms and those who love moms.
Ayos mo kasi adlib mo. Linawin mo kasi.
The Mother Show. Hosted by FM radio's most famous moms. Riki, Andi, and Delamar. Every Friday, 10 a.m. to 12 noon. On the station that gives you the most complete radio experience. Magic 89.9.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Mother Show. It's 10:03. My name is Riki.
And I'm Andi. And this is Delamar.
Happy Friday, guys.
Hi.
So we'll kick off the show in just a bit. But again, welcome to the Mother Show. The show is brought to you by Elica Itchy Rashes. It might be eczema. Ask your daughter. Ask about Elica. You guys can call us up at 6310899.
Yep, you guys can also listen online. It's www.magic899.fm. And you can tweet us at MotherShow899.
But first, some Shantae Moore here straight up on Magic 89.9. 10:06 on this very beautiful Friday morning. Shantae Moore from the year 2000, a song called Straight Up. Once again, welcome to the Mother Show.
Mother Show. Hello.
If you just tuned in, my name is Riki.
I'm Andi. This is Delamar.
This is season 1, episode 4.
Wow. We have seasons.
Yes.
But don't worry. We were just talking about Game of Thrones earlier.
Oh my God.
Let's not go there. Let's not go there. Let's not go there.
Our episodes of the Mother Show, they never leak. So, you guys are fine.
Only the mothers leak.
Yes, the episode.
Wait lang, iba na yan, ha?
Ang ganda.
Iba na yan.
I like how we all brought our wit on this
know.
Friday morning.
You know how it is, like, on a Thursday night, and I know we're doing the show on a Friday. I'm like, okay, what are we going to do?
Okay. So, what my experience?
Yeah, like, what did you do throughout the week?
Yes.
You know, what can we talk about?
Yeah. Okay, so here's how it's going to go down every Friday. We're going to do this thing, top of the hour. It's called Mommy Musings. So we're just going to go through our week. This, of course, is inspired by Delamar. Okay. Guys, after the show last week, I went to the farm.
I saw, yeah.
And
again, where you got proposed to?
Yes, but it was my first time back with Calix. And it's funny because the receptionist there, her name is Happy. She's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful
and is she?
woman. She's very happy. We were pregnant at the same time.
Yeah.
So the last time I was there, I was pregnant and she was pregnant. And our babies are only 10 days apart.
Oh my goodness.
That's right. So when I saw her, she was like, oh my gosh, she brought baby. And she's been away from her baby for 2 months. So she's like, oh,
no way. How does she do it?
Exactly.
How does she do it?
So anyway, the reason why I brought this up is because we were contemplating whether to bring help or not.
Right.
Because the farm, it's, you get massages, you get treatments.
You
they
can't
have
be with a
acupuncture.
child.
Exactly. So I was like, you know what, Martz? Let's try. It'll be an adventure.
Without help.
Without help.
Okay.
We can't surrender Calix to anybody if we want to
So
get
it's like,
pregnant.
if you want a massage, he's going to have to take care of the baby.
And he's never been alone with Calix, as in alone without anybody else.
You know, really?
Without his
you know,
mom,
my
without
husband
his-
too. Up to now.
Right?
And she's
No
already
way.
2.5. Yeah.
There's-
I mean, at home, yes. But
Yeah.
when you're out of the country and no one's there to help you, I think that has never happened also.
Yes. So that's what happened. That's what happened to us. I got a nice massage and I left them alone for 2.5 hours.
That's a long massage.
That's a long massage. I was like, I wonder what's happening. So when I come back, hapon yun. He just woke up from his nap. So gising na gising siya with Martin. And it worked out. Like, he was like, yeah, we had fun. We bonded,
In as much as you want to teach your children things, you also need to teach your husband things.
Exactly.
Yes.
See?
Right?
So this no help, no yaya was actually for Martin and not for the baby.
Right.
Just really to
It's actually a good
thrust him into
experience.
the...
I should do that soon.
It really is,
Yeah.
And we had so much fun. And I found out that it's different, the dynamic, if you don't have help around.
Yes,
Because then you could
yeah.
just be in
Yes.
au natural. And
Yes.
just like, right?
Yes.
It's the best.
It's the best. And whether we all love our children, but when we have help, we tend to over rely on them.
That's
true. Well, because of course I'm married to an American.
Yeah.
So they to them having
It's normal.
Yeah, having no help at all is the norm.
Yeah.
So you having help to them that's the weird thing.
Yeah.
So he doesn't like having the yayas in the house.
Another
Like,
person around.
Yeah, he just
okay.
can't deal with that.
Oh, that's...
So when we travel,
That's nice.
with the exception of last weekend and this weekend, well, we're also off to stay somewhere. Yeah, but we're bringing the yaya this time.
No,
so.
because Did you have 3?
3. I know, right?
3.
Yeah, 3 is different. I mean,
Right? 3 is different. So that's you. You're going with Yaya.
Yes. But I have a question. So when you were getting your massage, was there any part of you that felt guilty?
No, because I was soaking in a hot tub of like alkaline water, and the tub was outside, so it was all
Right.
trees.
Oh,
and
I love
everything.
that
I was
part,
just
yeah.
like,
this is my time. This is me time.
Yeah.
Are the
Yes.
peacocks still there?
yes, the peacocks, the ducks, they have cats now.
Oh my gosh, and they're
I
so
think there's
noisy.
cats everywhere.
No, but these are cats who
Like
like.
nice cats.
Yeah, they
Okay.
don't
really?
run away.
That's
They
true.
don't.
Okay.
They just they're
The
nice.
socialan cats.
The socialan, yeah. Yung mga at peace, yung zen cats. Andun silang lahat.
Right.
Silang lahat.
Okay.
So that was my realization for the week. Nakaya pala. And
What,
it's a
what
nice
did he
feeling.
say? What did Martin say?
He
was
said
he
that
okay
it
with
was a good idea as well.
No,
At
but the
end
thing
of
is, what
trip.
time did you leave Calix with him? I think that
Okay.
matters also.
Right.
Yeah, because if it's like lunchtime, then he has to feed and
Yes.
you know,
Okay, so
that's
I
a difference.
specifically
Right.
Yeah.
I specifically booked my massage at 3 p.m. because I know that that's when Calix will just wake
Take
up
a
from
nap.
his nap, and he's okay until like 5 or 6.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
see?
And I didn't have extra. There's no extra milk in the
Okay,
room, so I was
right.
just like, Martz, if he gets hungry, just here's
Find
some crackers.
something,
Yeah. And it's so funny. And my husband posted this. He goes, in honor of National Breastfeeding Month, there's a video of him on his Instagram account with Calix trying to breastfeed from him.
Goodness.
That's hilarious.
And as soon as Calix touches his nipple, he goes up and he grimaces in like the worst face ever.
Who does?
Calix. It's like, oh my gosh!
This is the worst.
We are raising a joker. No, but yeah, it was a very, very nice bonding experience. I would recommend it to people.
I'm just glad that Martin is aware that it's breastfeeding month.
Yes,
Not a lot of
right?
husbands
Yes,
know that.
agree. Yeah.
Right?
My husband doesn't know that.
That it's breastfeeding month.
Yeah.
I guess it's not common knowledge. My
That's
husband's
true.
just very weird like that.
Maybe he listens to the show also. Remember
Yes.
when he messaged you?
Oh,
He's
right.
quite the fanboy.
He's a very
Yeah.
supportive husband.
He's a fanboy.
Right, he's a
He's cute.
fanboy.
Wait, did he crush on you a long time before he
love
ever
this.
he ever made any move?
Did he crush on me?
Yeah, because I know you're like the crush ng bayan, right?
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm thinking maybe he liked you for a
No,
long time.
no.
How did you?
Did you like to? Okay, who liked each other first?
Is this the Ricky show? Why are we talking about me?
No, come on.
No, okay, sorry. What is the question?
So did he like you before, like a long time before he ever made a move?
No, we were friends. We were legitimate friends. He liked another person. I was not attracted to him. We were like close friends.
Wow.
And yeah, and then one day he just
made a move?
broke the friendship. Yeah.
So for this is why I think for you it was all friendship, but probably for him no.
From the start?
Yeah, guys are like that. Did you ever watch When Harry Met Sally?
No.
Oh God, these millennials. Dude, this is the best. This is the best.
Okay.
Rom-com.
We will-
okay.
Please.
I think that's
Sige,
one
don't-
thing we should do this week.
Yeah,
Okay.
please don't let
again?
season
Harry
1 end
Met Sally?
when Harry
Okay.
met Sally. So
Okay.
one of the things that Harry was saying was that he was saying men and women can't just really be friends. It's not possible. And even if you were friends with a girl, deep down in the very, very latent
Yeah.
part or some hidden part of your brain, you really want to sleep with her.
This is
That-
so interesting.
And that was Harry's theory.
Okay.
Sally goes, "That's not true. I have a lot of friends. I don't want to sleep with them." He says, "Well, it doesn't matter that you don't want to sleep with them. It's that they want to sleep with you. That's why they're friends with you." So anyway, it's just the thing. So I was wondering, that's what I think, that maybe Martin had liked you,
Probably.
but never really entertained
tried
it.
to do anything.
Yeah.
I've been trying to extract this piece of information
Right?
from him for the longest time, and it's always I get like a little bit like
I don't think he's gonna admit it though.
Yeah,
I
not
don't
that
think
not
guys
flat
would,
out
yeah.
like.
But maybe you
really
should talk to
dodgy.
his friends.
Yeah.
Because it would be the friends who would know if he had been longing and pining over you.
Longing and pining.
Yeah.
We should ask. Should we get him on the phone?
Yes.
Let's get him on the phone.
Yeah,
Patch him
You know
through.
what? Tell him to send a voice note again.
No, tell him Delamar has questions.
We have questions.
Or you know what? Remember this idea that we wanted to bring our husbands over? So
Yes.
maybe we could like take turns or have them over or what?
Or maybe we can order some food.
I don't like that idea.
We can stay outside and then we'll let them board. Let them do a show.
I'd be too scared.
15 minutes.
I think
Yikes.
both your husbands are going to follow rules.
And your
Tyler's-
husband won't?
No.
I think
Tyler
my
is
husband
weird.
too.
Sorry. Don't
GP
tell
won't
him.
follow rules.
Yeah.
You think so?
Sa akin lang yung goody-goody, guys. It's happening.
Hindi naman, but I think maybe personality.
Ah,
Is he
yeah.
prim and proper and very?
He has to be.
He's very kenkoy eh.
He is,
He
but then
is
like,
kenkoy,
but then
okay.
like
Yeah.
it's a secret, like it's a level that you unlock if you really know him.
It's a level you
Guys, he's a
unlock.
counselor, okay?
No, because he's a counselor, so
Yeah.
he has to be like,
He has to
He has
put
to
up
have
a
a-
front.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he has to be
true.
respectful, but I guess with friends and when he's comfortable,
Yeah.
right? He
Oh.
here he is, trying to breastfeed our son. That's the kind of guy that he really is.
He
But,
really
like,
is
yeah.
in the confines of the home.
I know. So it's 10:16 again. If you just tuned in, welcome to the Mother Show. My name is Ricky.
This was all about Ricky for
I know, right?
I love it. My name is Andy.
This is Delamar. Sorry, I'm just really curious.
No, yeah.
I would have.
it's
I'm
valid.
really curious. Like I would ask Andy the same thing.
No. I'm
No,
not-
let's ask. You know what? Let's ask Delamar.
No,
Yeah,
this
you know
is- Wait. You said before we started the show that this was going to be about
Mommy musings.
Yeah.
Now I'm curious
Not
about.
Delamar musings. So remember because Andy's going through something. Because I saw your
That's
post. I saw your post on
Wait lang,
Instagram.
ako
Get you
Sorry
later,
na.
No, I saw because
Galing mo mag-transition, Del, ha?
Totoo.
Alam mo?
20 years on radio, man.
Right? And then
Abangan mo,
all of a
season
sudden
1,
became
episode
me.
5 is about you.
Yes.
The Delamar episode. Anyway.
Because I saw her picture and she looked like she's going through something, and then the caption went, so there's a party or a
Yeah, there's a bachelorette party in Bali.
Ang saya nun,
Yes, I
Andy.
know. I can already imagine. It's gonna be like, maybe like 10 of my friends who are going, and it's gonna be 5 days, and I'm supposed to just go for 3 days
Why?
because I have radio.
Oh nga naman.
Yeah. Saan?
So I'm leaving next week. It's supposed to be Saturday, right after
Okay.
radio, but I'm still not sure.
Okay, the reason is because on your in your IG post, it was about leaving Olivia.
yeah.
And this is the main reason.
This is the main reason.
So you haven't booked the plane, right?
I haven't booked it, and I already talked to my mama.
Okay.
And I said, Mom,
Aw.
are you okay with taking care of Olivia? I think I'm slowly preparing myself. And then
Okay.
my mom goes, Are you sure you want to leave your baby? It's my mom. It's like, you know what? You're going to cry. You're going to feel bad. So she's the one making me feel guilty about this. I mean,
si
hi, Mom. I
Tita
love you.
Rose.
But she was just, I guess,
Yes.
making,
Maybe that's how she felt about you.
yeah.
Is that how she felt? Did you guys talk about it?
I think my mom has 5 kids.
Yes.
And I'm already 30. And I think she just left all her kids maybe like 7 years ago.
Oh,
that's
So she never really traveled without her kids because, her kids were her life.
Oh, this is so
Oh
interesting.
my gosh, you know what
Yeah.
I'm thinking now? Like if you spend you're 30 years old,
Yeah.
3 decades of your life with children, how does it feel when finally all of them are self-sufficient?
Empty
They-
nest.
Oh my gosh.
Right? Yeah.
This is crazy.
That's why when I first
can't
moved
imagine.
out, my mom felt so bad because she wasn't used. She was used to us being complete.
Yeah.
And then
Did you move out when you got married?
I moved out maybe like 6 years ago. So and I got
okay.
married like 3 years ago. So
Okay, so you were living on your own for 3
I was
years.
living. Yeah.
All right, and she
She really felt bad, and she would try to see me every other day.
Oh my gosh, that's
Yes.
so cute. Sorry.
Yeah.
See, I think this is why you should take the trip without Olivia. No, because
Why?
you have to start sometime.
You
know
need
what
to
I mean?
prepare yourself.
Yeah.
You really do.
But parang medyo biglaan yung 3 days.
Diba? Like,
33!
no, and just to give you a history, I've never really left her. So, and we're always together. We always sleep together. I bathe her. Everything, as
yes.
much everything that I can do with her, I do with her. And we've always traveled together. So the longest time that I've been apart from her is maybe like 6 hours.
6 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the longest?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the longest
8 hours?
Del,
That's
that
it.
you've been away from Cooper? The longest.
Gosh, I don't know. I would say maybe when I would host, so possibly 6 hours also.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I said, I was never presented the opportunity to do something that would take me away from him longer than that.
To go on vacation.
To go on vacation,
Yeah,
because,
okay.
But I wouldn't,
All right.
I don't know. So are you leaning one way or another?
I'm still like 50-50, to be honest. I haven't booked anything, and I'm actually like researching what to do in Bali, and there's like a safari, and there's a zoo. You want to bring I'm just like, you know what? Maybe a night I can spend with the girls, and then afternoon, I'll take Olivia around, and then I'll take my sisters along so she can take care of Olivia. I don't know.
So let's say in the equation of your mind, let's take away the
Yeah.
guilt that
Yeah.
your mom conveniently put there.
Oo nga.
Let's just take away, let's say everything is going to be okay. Olivia's going to be
Fine. Yeah.
and she's going to be probably closer to the people without you there.
Yes.
If there was no guilt, there was no worry, would you go and have fun with the girls?
I think I'd still bring her. I'm leaning more towards
Towards
that
bringing
side. Yeah,
her.
so
Okay.
it's like
Okay.
70% I want to bring her, and the 30% is just like, yeah, I want my free time, but how am I going to be? I don't know.
Maybe you're scared to be by yourself again.
The thing is, I've never really traveled by myself. So,
oh my goodness,
that's
that's
also
why.
No, but you're not gonna be by yourself. You're gonna be with friends.
Friends.
Then friends.
I know, but that's like alone for me. Sorry. It's always usually like with a family member.
I understand.
Diba? Like your husband. So it's never like
Okay.
alone with,
This is such a different way of looking, because
I
I
like Bambi.
Come on, let's hold hands.
yeah, because I was always alone. That was my thing.
Okay.
I was commuting by myself at age 9.
What?
Are you serious?
Yeah, from Nagdahan to Mandaluyong, which is where we lived at the time.
Yeah.
Alone?
Alone. I could go home alone.
Is that even legal at age 9?
Well, there was no bantay bata back then.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay, and nothing happened to me. I would just take a ride.
Yeah, if you have no way home,
Yeah.
no one to pick you up.
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, sometimes there would be something like I needed to go home because I wasn't feeling good.
Yeah.
Nobody was at home.
Yeah.
And then one time I just distinctly remember, just taking the Jeep by myself.
Wow.
I was okay, but I was a little kid. Like, I'm puny. You know
Yeah.
how small.
Yeah.
You. Okay, so we have this discussion about height at the end of the show last
I like
week.
how you're like, you!
But no, because I've never met anyone who has the same feeling about height as I do.
Until you met Ricky.
Yeah, because other people are always telling me how short I am. Oh, I never thought you were this short. You're a small person. You're petite. They try to,
Yeah.
and I'm like, okay, fine, all right.
So
But-
what?
Yeah, but they're almost always taller than me. People
Yeah.
telling me that
yeah.
who are taller than me.
Uh-huh.
And then I meet Ricky, and in your profile, in your bio on Instagram, it's
Did you stalk me,
I
Delamar?
did. I did. Of course I would.
Hold on. What does it
What is
say
it?
on her Instagram? Let me check.
The Bilbo
Bilbo
Baggins.
Baggins.
Yeah. So
On stilts, served on a petri dish.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So you are a Bilbo Baggins as well? Are you a
yeah, but
Baggins?
I guess I never really
Embraced it?
No, not embrace. I know it. I don't have a problem with my height. When people try to make me feel bad about it, I don't get it. Like, oh, I'm okay. I'm short.
Yeah,
Okay.
actually ako din.
It's like, what's your point? Your
It's
point
getting
being,
old.
I know.
These height
right?
jokes are getting old. And when they say it, it's like it's the first time it's ever been said. And they
Right,
want
like-
all the credit in the world. And
I
you're like, dude, I
know.
heard that last week.
And it's
I love this. So you guys are like,
Bonding over height.
Bonding
jokes,
over it.
right?
No, because it's like, look, I'm how many years old? I know since I was aware of my life and who I am that I am short. So why are you telling me more than anybody? I know.
I know.
no, but I noticed also like short people have really strong personalities,
Yes.
right?
Were we talking about this?
Yes.
Yeah,
did.
you were
Okay,
also
yeah.
talking about it that like people have looked down on you. Not naman like look down, but
Yes.
well, that too.
That's literally. Sorry, you should have seen Andy's face because she felt kind of.
Literally.
Yeah, I was trying to save myself, but no.
Sure.
No, because, apparently there's this assumption that when you're small and everything. So, I think you gain strength with people trying to, I don't know, is it bully or not? Like,
Yeah,
look down,
I got
right?
bullied in school. I mean, I got teased a lot because
Yeah.
I was my last name starts with the letter A, so I'm in front
Oh,
because of height,
okay.
and in alphabetical order or by height, I'm always the first.
Okay.
And I never really. I was like, okay, I'm small. Okay, I get it. I don't know.
naman?
I know, but
I don't
but
understand.
Yeah.
People are weird.
but like, if I tell Tyler, hey babe, you know what? You know what I just thought about? He'll say that you're short.
He's one of them.
Yes, he's
How
one
dare
of them
he.
people.
How dare he?
And he's your son already.
No, Tyler.
husband.
The husband, sorry,
but
sorry.
Tyler is short for an American. He's only 5'9". Oh, he's gonna kill me. That's small for an American because Americans are probably 5'10", 5'11", right?
Yeah.
That's their normal height. So
You guys are perfect for each other then.
I
You should tell him that.
know.
Who is he?
I love how our conversation started with
The height.
Ricky, and then there's the height,
Yeah.
and then there's
Yeah, and then there's the traveling.
traveling. But this is what we are, the things that mothers go through.
That's
Like,
right.
What Andy's going through right now, I don't know, man.
This is
Would you though, Del? If you were me,
Yeah.
Okay, because this is what I think. These are your closest friends?
I mean, some of them.
No,
Maybe
okay.
like
Okay.
3.
How many are moms?
Just me.
See, that makes a huge difference.
That makes a huge difference.
Makes a
But I
huge
just think
difference.
that because when you become a mother, your life really changes focus,
Oh,
right?
yes.
And I think that they miss probably being with Andy. Andy the girl. Andy the lady. No, because that's what happens to you when you become a mom. You're
Yeah.
like a package deal.
Yeah.
You and your kids, you and your issues, you and
Yeah.
this
Yes.
life that you you chose. So maybe if I were your BFF, I would want you all for myself just for a couple of days to be reminded of how we were together without these new.
That's why we go out of town. Like with our babies too. Like and at night you have
the
me.
only
right?
one who has a baby.
She really doesn't want it.
But you know what?
What?
Maybe it'll work for you if you bring Olivia with a family member. Maybe
that's
you'll
what my
enjoy
thing is,
more.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
with your
because you're more
friends.
comfortable.
No, and also I was thinking, I said, if this was really like a group of close friends, then maybe I would more. But this is a group of people, I'm not also really close to. Maybe I'm close to like 2
3,
people,
okay.
but or 3.
Yeah.
So that's it. So that's the thing. Unlike you, right? You left Calix.
I did, man. I left him twice. I went on 2 vacations without Calix.
I love it.
One was
But I
with
love
Martin.
how you say that with no guilt.
No!
I love it.
It's weird though because as I was pulling out of the house to go to the airport, because Martin and we took like a small vacation in Bohol. So I think that was like 3 days or 4 days without Calix. And as I was pulling out of the house, I was already watching his videos and I was tearing up.
oh my god.
But after that, it was okay. Like we would
Okay.
FaceTime with him and he was with my mother-in-law and we were just like, hi.
and you felt comfortable, of course.
And yes, I felt comfortable. I enjoyed sleeping. I did not enjoy pumping every like 4 hours. But, and washing and sterilizing. But I enjoyed myself.
Was there a moment that you were with Martin and you realized, oh my gosh, this is how we were before he arrived, before Calix arrived? Was there any moment like that?
No, because you know why? Because when I was with Martin, we would just be talking about Calix.
Oh,
It was that. Like we would be looking at pictures and,
And just
like,
looking,
"Oh,
yeah.
he's so big now.
to be away from the baby, but she's still pretty much part of the vacation.
Yes, and when we got home, we raced to the room where he was at. Like we
Oh,
were
yeah.
literally sprinting to
Right.
get to the baby. But yeah, it was nice. And then the second vacation I had was with my friends. And we went to Boracay. And I like how you said your priorities changed because all I wanted to do was sleep and all they wanted to do was go
drink,
out and
yeah.
drink. And I was like, can I just please nap for 6 hours? Just that's why I'm here. That's why I took this break. I just want to nap.
It's
And
not
I'm
a break.
like, what nap? No, you're not gonna nap.
Nobody
Drink.
naps. You're in your 20s, dude. Nobody naps in their 20s.
And you were also the only mom. Or no?
Yes, I was also the only mom. But the thing is, that was my barkada.
Yeah, so it was okay.
So I was like,
yeah.
let's do it.
and then you were asleep.
Nap.
Right after one day of drinking, you're like, wait lang, I have to rest
Teka
first,
lang.
right?
Papump muna ako, guys, at mag-nap. I need to nap. Hi, Big D.
Hi, Big D.
It's 10:29. Again, we are asking for advice. Andy is set to. Well, she's still thinking about it.
No, I know the decision she's gonna make. I just know it.
No, but we want to know because I'm fine. I'm fine with going on vacations. Andy is like
Maybe not.
she's
Not
in a
yet.
pickle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, we just want to know what you guys think. So, again, the ways to get in touch is you can call us up at 6310899.
Or you can also listen online. It's www.magic899.fm.
And if you want to tweet us, go right ahead at mothershow899.
Magic, hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hi, who's this?
Oh, this is James. Hi, Andy.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. Welcome to the show. What can we do for you?
Wala. I'm so happy.
Sorry, wait, sorry.
Wala. What can we
Okay,
do
just
for
wanna
you?
say hi.
Wala.
This is really my first time to call.
Oh,
Okay, thanks for
that's
calling
nice.
us.
What
Yes.
what made you call us? What did you want to say?
Because I'm listening on the live stream. It's kind of delayed though.
Yeah, it is. It's a little bit delayed.
Where are you calling us from?
Parañaque City.
Parañaque.
Okay.
Okay, so are you a mother?
No.
Did you
I'm
just
a boy.
You're what?
I'm a boy.
No, you're
you're a
not.
boy?
You're a boy.
Can't be a
I
boy.
do.
You are a boy?
What's your name?
Wait, born a boy or were you born a boy or?
Yes. My name is James.
Yeah, I
Okay.
thought I heard James, but you sound like a girl.
No.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
No, you're a girl.
Hold on, James. Is it just me or is James sounding like a really good name for a girl?
Well, Blake Lively. Blake is
Not
a
for me,
guy's
sorry.
name, right?
Anyway.
Blake is a guy's name.
James.
Yes.
Okay.
Really? Are you a guy? Are you sure? No, the way you laugh is like a girl.
This is so funny.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question? A very personal one, and
Alright,
you
sure.
can choose to answer or not.
Okay.
Can I be direct?
Yes.
Are you gay?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not transgender or what.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes, yes.
right.
Okay.
Bisexual or.
Okay, we got it.
But you sound
Yeah.
so much like a girl, even the way you laugh. And sometimes that's how I know that who I'm talking to is a gay guy, because when they laugh, it's really different. But you talk and you...
Sound legit.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you, James. Thank you for calling
Yes,
the
thanks
show.
for
I'm
calling.
actually listening to you right now.
Oh,
Thanks, James.
Thanks. Again, Magic899.fm. Thanks, James,
Thank
for
you very
calling.
much.
Bye. Have a good day.
Have a great Friday.
Saying hi to my good friend Jam Chan. It's her bachelorette party in Bali.
Oh, it's her.
Oh, it's
Yes.
hers.
And she goes like, Del is so on point that we miss the old Andy. I was like,
Oh,
what?
yan na.
You know why?
Gosh,
Can
made
I
me
tell
feel
you
guilty.
why?
Why?
Because I remember when my sister, my older sister, had kids, and she got married, had kids, that all my conversations with her had everything to do with her kids. And sometimes I was thinking, because we love to talk about literature, we love talking about movies, you know, social theories,
Yeah.
the Bible, and then I couldn't
Relate
really
to
talk-
that anymore.
I couldn't talk about those things. But don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I love my nephew and my niece. I love them when they were so young and they were so really smart kids.
Okay.
So I love them. It wasn't about that. It was just more of the interaction between me and my sister at the time that I was kind of missing. I was missing my ate.
Oh.
So that's
okay.
why I thought that maybe your friends might also feel the same, especially if you're very, very close.
Yeah.
Girls. How
Because
girls
you were somebody before you became a mom.
Yeah.
And, that changes as soon as that human pops out
Can I have
of you.
I haven't had a mother musing, right? Can I have one now?
No.
Please.
No, of course. Yeah, go ahead.
No,
Go,
because as you were saying that, I remember that. Do you guys know the movie Joy Luck Club?
Ano yun? Joke. No, I know that. I know
don't-
that.
I
In
don't know.
fairness, I do.
Okay,
I do.
the Chinese movie about
Yes.
moms and their
This
moms
is
and
the
their
girl
grandmothers.
who played Chun-Li.
Yes. Okay,
Okay.
so and she also played. She voiced Mulan. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
So,
who you're talking
anyway,
about.
I am lost. Okay, go.
Okay, this is about a movie about 3 generations of Chinese women, and they're the youngest one, the one who's telling the story, is now in the United States. So anyway, they're just throwing it back to their mother's stories.
Yeah.
And I remember after watching that, I was thinking, oh my goodness, my mom was not mom. her whole life. She was Adelaida until she got kids. She had kids. And so I wanted to know the woman that my mother was without me.
Interesting. Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
Olivia is going to just see you as mom. Calix is always going to see you as mom. Same thing with me. But they don't know that a whole life had been there that did
Before
not...
they were there.
Before they were there. That we were somebody. We had dreams that had nothing to do with children.
Yeah.
Only for ourselves. And I came home after watching the premiere, and I remember asking my mom, like, Mom, were you in love with somebody else before Dad? What did you want to be before you
Okay.
began?
It got interesting.
No, she got weirded out. She told my sister, like, why is your like when I left the next day, she was asking my sister, because they call me Pinky. That's my nickname.
Why?
I'll tell you later. But
This is
so
scary.
You with height?
no. but-
Okay. Maybe.
What do you mean? I just got sorry. Oh my God, Andy.
Right. Sorry. I just had to ask.
The pinky finger is the smallest. That's what I knew it.
Well, technically, it's the thumb.
Oh, that's right. But the thumb is not a finger.
No, well, yeah.
You know that, right? The thumb is not a finger.
That's
What?
Yeah, it's not a finger.
it's
What
a
is
thumb.
It's a thumb.
No. A thumb is a finger. You have 5 fingers. Are you
have
saying you have
digits.
4 fingers?
Yeah,
We
digits.
should research about this.
Okay,
Let's
anyway,
Google
let's
it later.
go.
Okay, go back.
So
Okay, go.
that's my mother musing that, we are career women. Before we ever became, we were radio girls.
That's right.
Before we had
still
children,
are.
and now,
but yeah.
we are. I'm back to being a radio girl, but this is part of what I miss, the me. Not to say that I don't want my children, because I
Yeah.
that's not it. That you just kind of like, I was Del.
Yeah.
I was Del with
Right?
no obligation.
Uh-huh.
Because now when someone calls you mom, it's not just a term of endearment, it's a term of obligation.
It's a
Yeah.
responsibility.
It's a responsibility.
I think that's what's happening to me also, because like when I became a mom, it was just all about the household, your kids, and then later on, when Olivia got a little bit older, I was like, you know what, I should do something for myself. I kind of miss doing something that was for me. So when this was offered radio, I was like, you know what, maybe I could start there.
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
even if it's just a couple of hours,
Yeah.
and just being away from her, and
But you're
doing
still talking about her.
Yeah, I know, right? No, and doing something that I used to love,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I had passion for. It just feels good. So it's good that maybe slowly I'm taking those baby steps to doing, to finding who I was before I was a mom. So I think people also get lost.
In the role
In the
of a
role of a
mother
mom,
or a
yeah.
wife. You could
Yes,
also get
yeah.
lost in the role of a wife.
This is a conversation that I had with a friend over the weekend, because she was like, you know what, you should have this topic on the Mother Show. Like, I feel like I am known mainly as just a mom and a wife, and I don't know if that's a bad thing. She was saying, okay, so if I love my family, if I can't stop talking about them, is that necessarily a bad thing as a mom?
No.
Right?
No.
It's not. And she feels bad. She's like, I feel like I should get a hobby. I feel like I have too much time.
Okay, the question is, why does she feel like that? Is it something that she wants for herself? Or is it something that she feels society...
Yes, society.
okay.
She feels pressured to have a life outside of her family.
Okay, then I don't agree.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You remember
what
we
you
had
want.
Remember we had this topic already before. Like when people say you're a housewife, they're just like, okay.
Yeah.
Like but you're somehow like looked down upon, or
Yeah.
feeling that you're not really doing anything.
Yeah.
So I think it's also somehow related to that.
Like if you're just a mom.
Yeah.
I remember
I'm just-
feeling-
I'm a mom.
I remember filling out an application form after I left radio.
Okay.
And when it said their occupation,
you put
for the
mom?
first time I couldn't write anything.
Oh, I thought you put mom.
No, because I've always said like radio personality, media, jock, and for the first time, nothing. I
Actually,
couldn't.
me too.
It's weird.
When you do an application, what's your job? I don't really have a job.
That's crazy.
Superhero.
Next time we should just put that. We should just put occupation mother.
Mother.
Yeah.
Right?
Because you've
badass.
never had that moment. You haven't had that moment yet.
No.
Because you became a mom while you were still on radio.
Yeah.
Right.
And
And
you
then
went back right away.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's always been.
Yeah.
This is
Mother
interesting.
musings.
Mother musings.
Hey, you know what? There's so many people calling us up. So.
All these people are trying to give Andy advice as to whether or not she should go on that vacation.
You're on the hot seat.
Magic, hello? Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, who's this? Hello?
What is your name?
Did she get caught?
Hi, it's Camille.
Hi, Camille. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. What can we do for you?
So, I'll say go for it, Andy.
Yan. Hala. Wait, sorry.
But wait, are you a mom?
No, the reason
Yeah,
is...
I am.
Okay.
Okay, so why?
Yeah.
Why do you say to Andy
should have a
that she should
tally.
go? Yeah. No,
Okay, I got a pen.
Why do you say yes?
Well, it's time for some me time.
Yeah, it's time for some me time.
But I can have me time here.
Do you have to force a mom? Do you have to force a mom to get me time?
No,
What if Andy doesn't want me time?
then she shouldn't.
Well, it's up to her, but the opportunity does not come every time, right?
Yeah, that's right. Well,
Have you been to Bali, Andy?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Mahirap eh. We were trying to corner her.
If that was like Budapest or like, Cambodia, it would have been different. No, but yeah.
If it's myself, I probably would not go as well.
Talaga?
She wouldn't what?
You want to
She
go by
would not.
yourself?
You wouldn't go to Bali?
Yeah, I have 2 kids. So one is 2 years and 6 months, and the other one is 7 months old.
Uh-huh.
So the first time that I was ever away from my daughter, the eldest, was the time I gave birth to my son.
See, I told you. So you've never done it?
Never, but I'm planning to do it soon. I'll probably visit my sister-in-law in Malaysia. So,
In Malaysia, sorry? Hello? Oh man, I think we lost
her.
Camille. No, but yeah, so she says
So
she's never done it
also.
Yeah. But she says go for it.
She is living vicariously.
I want to hear from like parents who actually left their kids, right? Like,
I'm telling you
Okay,
now.
let's see.
I want to see like
Magic, hello?
Hi, hello, good morning.
Hi, who's this?
This is Einstein Rojas, and I would like to talk about the traveling stuff, and especially with their traveling with their kids, and if they use this child car seats.
Oh,
Okay.
it's
So it
another
has nothing to
traveling
do with
question.
Andy, huh?
it's fine.
Sorry.
No, you know what? Well, we've traveled with Olivia, and we've never brought a car seat.
Oh,
Yeah, we've never, even in like New York, you don't need a car seat, or
Only if
sometimes
you do the cab thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So if you book like either Uber or anything like that, you can actually request that
Yeah, the
Uber.
car rentals.
Yeah, car
Even
rental.
the car rentals have it.
Really?
Yeah. But
exactly.
okay, because I traveled just last November.
Uh-huh.
And we were going to Utah, so it's not a crowded city.
Yeah.
You will get flagged down. Yeah.
Exactly.
And you will be given a ticket if your child is not strapped in. That's by law.
This is in the States,
This
though.
is in the States. So in the States, if you were traveling, you would need to get a car seat, but that's not included in your baggage. Okay, so if you're going
Okay.
from state to state and you just need to bring a car seat, that's free of charge.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's
However,
very nice.
however, when I used the same airline coming home and we wanted to bring home the car seat we had bought in the States, couldn't.
You know what? I think the easiest thing to do is really when you rent a car, like especially in the States, rent also a car seat with it.
Okay, sorry, Einstein, how old is your child?
I have a pamangkin, and they're newborn.
Oh.
And I'm actually an advocate of road safety.
Yes.
And we're pushing for a legislation that will require children to have car seats here in the Philippines.
Okay, so
And-
if it's a newborn, definitely.
For sure.
Definitely.
Definitely. I saw Delamar posted a child car seat once on her Instagram. So yeah, I would like to talk about more of the
Okay.
our advocacy, and maybe we could share to to your listeners that we have an ongoing petition to show your support for the bill. And I
right.
think you are with this show, the Mother Show, will be the best avenue for it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
yeah, because it's alarming because there are 671 road-related fatalities for children aged 14 and below in the year 2006 and 2014 here in the Philippines. So
Is it in Metro Manila or this is the whole
it's a
Philippines?
nationwide. It's nationwide.
Okay.
Yeah, because we're not as strict, diba?
Exactly.
Actually, there's no law.
There really isn't.
If you wanted to just, I grew up with, there were 5 of us and nobody
Yeah,
had a car
me
seat.
too.
Right?
When I brought the car seat to my mom's house, she was like, "What is that?
Yeah.
We just put you on our lap when you were
Yeah.
growing up."
Yeah, road safety is just not a thing for us here in the Philippines.
Yeah,
so
right.
we wanted to have a behavioral change and let them adapt to this new safety first.
But this is a good topic.
You know, a lot of people will say, "Well, why don't we need it in the metro? We don't even go faster than 40 sometimes."
Yeah.
Well, exactly.
Right? But it's
you know,
not about
there's-
that. It's really about, even if you're not going fast, let's say green light, and then it turns red, and the car in front of you, you're the car in front,
Yeah.
and you stop to follow the red light. But the one behind you didn't
Yeah.
and stepped on the
Yeah.
brake a little too late, and you have children,
Exactly.
they can get thrown out. That's why they don't advise children to be in the middle seat at the back.
Yes.
Because they can go through the windshield.
Always
You know what? That
behind the
actually
driver.
happened to my husband when he was young. Yeah, so he was.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so he was in the middle, and then all of a sudden, somebody they were going fast, and the car in front of them stopped right away.
Oh, no.
So they hit the car, and he flew off, and
Oh,
he hit his
no.
head in front of the glass.
windshield?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I don't know if you see it or you notice it, but he actually has a cut here above his eyebrow, and that's
that's
from the
Oh my
accident.
God.
So ever since,
Wow.
like, we've always been strict about, having a car
Car
seat
seat.
at home.
Oh
And even
my,
if they
oh my.
really, like, freak out, diba?
Yeah.
Sometimes they freak out. They
Yeah.
don't want to sit in the car seat.
Yeah.
You just have to find a way.
Yeah.
A screaming baby is better than a dead one.
Exactly.
Right?
So, Andy, I would like to talk to you more about this, and maybe you could join us and help us in the advocacy. Maybe I could drop by in your
Yes,
in the
go,
Magic
yeah.
Expo.
Or, send us a message online
Yes,
also.
please.
Yes,
so we can
I
connect
actually
with you.
message on the live stream.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Or try to message us on our Instagram.
Yeah, on our
account.
On your
Instagram.
All
So
right,
we can
I'll
check
do
it,
that.
okay?
Or Twitter. Thank you again
Yes,
for the
thank
call.
you very
Thank
much.
you so much.
You have a great show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's 10:46. Did we ask him if you should go on vacation? No, I forgot. Magic,
like
hello.
that topic.
I know, actually. Magic, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Who's this?
Hi, this is Ice.
Hi, Ice.
Ice. Good morning. Welcome to the
Yes.
show.
Yes, good morning. This is my first time, actually.
Nice. Well, thank you for calling us. Do you think Andy
Yeah.
should go on vacation?
Well, I think yes, because every mom deserves me time for the dog, right?
But she doesn't want it. She doesn't want the me time.
No, you know what? I think most of the people that are gonna call, they're definitely gonna say yes. I feel it.
Yeah, because
Right?
I think there's nothing wrong with that.
No, are you a mom?
Yeah, before I was.
What do you mean?
Well, too personal because my baby,
You what?
my baby died.
Oh, no.
I'm so sorry.
We're very sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Mm.
Well, I actually want to call because I want to make a comment regarding being short.
Oh,
Okay.
So you're part of the
Yeah.
group, okay?
how tall are you?
Are you a Baggins as
I'm
well?
4'11".
Nice.
4'11.
You're welcome. You're welcome to this club.
Yeah.
Are you 4'11?
Yeah.
No, I'm 5.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
sometimes
gonna say-
I tell people I'm 5 flat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to do that a lot
We
before.
round it off.
I also can relate when there's people telling you that you're short. Like, do they really have to emphasize it?
Yeah, they do. They're very
Right?
insecure.
Yeah, because I have an office mate, and every time she sees me, she always tells me that I'm short. I don't know if she's just joking, but she keeps on telling me that every time she sees me.
What do you
So
say?
I don't know.
I have a question. What do you say?
I don't know how to handle those kind of situations because I'm already annoyed.
Oh, well, you should definitely let her know.
Yeah.
You know, people who do that are probably unaware, and if they are doing it intentionally to annoy you, they should be put in their place.
Yeah, I know that, but I don't know. I'm just keeping it to myself, and sometimes I talk to my friend and I tell them that I'm annoyed to this girl.
Maybe she thinks you're pretty. So she's
Sometimes I don't want to think about it. Sometimes I think she's insecure.
Yeah.
But at first, we're very. I think she's my close friend.
Okay,
Okay,
she's
okay,
your close
was.
friend. I think you should
was.
just talk to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but here's what you do. When she tells you you're short, you tell her, didn't you tell me that the last time? didn't you think that
Yeah.
I have lived this long knowing that I'm shorts? What is your point? Yeah, ask her. Yes, I am. And now what? Okay, so
What now?
Yeah.
You ask her. Okay, yeah, I'm short.
Yeah.
Okay, I agree. What now? What does that mean to you? There, that's what you should tell her. Palaban, no?
I love
Sometimes you have to be, diba? Like,
This is a hear it that only a short person would come up with, right?
Diba? Hindi, but you know, hindi, kasi they're trying to tell you you're short, they're trying to tell you you're fat, they're trying to tell you you're thin. Okay, if that is a fact, all right.
That's
now
nice.
what?
That's
What are
nice.
you? What conclusion are you drawing out of
especially
that?
if they say it all the time.
Yeah.
And so what now?
What
right?
point are you trying
Yeah.
to prove? I mean,
I agree because every after work I kept on thinking about what she said in the office, and then that's the time that I'll think of a solution or a response.
Yeah, a comeback. A little too late, but you finally
Yeah.
find the right words to say that you should have said. You know what though? Don't let her bother you beyond what is necessary.
yeah.
Yes.
She bothers you at 10 o'clock, let it go at 11. And go enjoy the rest of your day.
I like
love
that, though.
Thank you
Good
for,
job.
So
for
now
those advice.
Yeah, so now you know what to say, okay?
Yes, I know now.
But she still says that Andy should go and
Definitely go to Bali.
Okay.
Go to a vacation.
Thank
Okay.
you. Let us know if
Thank
that
you
tactic
so
works.
much.
Thank you
Yeah,
as well.
of course, I will message you. Bye.
Thank you.
You know, now I feel pressure that if I bring Olivia, people will be like, "Diba we told you to not bring her?
don't cave. Andy, don't cave.
And I'd be like,
You know-
so what? What now? I think you can apply this thing to many different, issues.
You know that selfie
What
that she
now?
posted
Yeah.
with the problem,
Yeah.
right? She's gonna post the same thing with the same face with Olivia. She's like, "What now? I brought my daughter. What now?" Saying hi to Jen, who messaged
Hi,
us
Jen.
on our Facebook Live. She goes, "Hi, just want to share my thoughts on Andy thinking to leave Olivia. Maybe try leaving her overnight first before leaving her for 3 days. I did this to my 1.5-year-old daughter, and she was all right with it. But the question is, will Andy be all right with it?"
Yeah, that's really the question. Can I tell you, my sister-in-law just texted.
Okay.
And she said, tell Andy, this is Angel, okay?
Hi, Angel.
Tell Andy to take the vacation, the Coron trip, which, she went on a
Yeah.
Coron trip with my friends, was her first trip, and she says, and I'm going to read it as is, okay? The Coron trip was my first trip I consider as my trip because it was with friends. It was a wonderful experience just thinking of myself. No chores, no errands, no responsibilities, and no homework. It was a rejuvenating trip to remind you of you.
Yeah. That's what I liked about my trips also.
I was already thinking about this. Like, you take a bath, you have nothing to think
You're
about.
not
Like in the
rushing.
morning, you don't have to worry about breakfast or what to feed them. Or like when either you go shopping, you don't, you can actually use the changing room to fit the clothes because you have time. But anyway,
true.
You
That's
bring
true.
just one bag. And
Radical.
Like, you bring
just
a
a radical thought.
you can use your bag.
What is this? A sling bag? And just
just a handbag, right?
this is amazing.
That's true.
I know how you're laughing
more
because it's
backpack,
true.
right?
Because it's just so true.
It's true.
It's just so
See,
true.
Andy, wouldn't you want to bring just a sling
Alright,
bag?
I just want to say it out there. If I don't do it this trip, I'll do it the next.
No, I think you should also be ready. Because what
Yeah.
would be the point of going to the trip if you're guilty the whole time or you're sad the whole time?
Yeah. Yeah.
You won't enjoy it.
What if you try going on an overnight trip with just GP first?
The thing is, my husband doesn't want to leave Olivia.
Oh, that's
Yeah, so if there's a family trip and
So your mom is against it, your husband is against it. No wonder you don't want to go. But I really think that you don't go if you don't want. I mean, don't go alone if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just do what you
I will update you guys next week.
Yeah.
What, through
Okay.
IG? No, because I'm gonna
Through picture?
through pictures
No, because I'm supposed to leave after the show.
next
So
week.
we will see.
Next week.
Yes, next
Okay,
week.
next
Next weekend.
We
next
might
weekend.
have like a final,
know.
final showdown to see.
And then I'll just book right there with them.
Well, we want to thank you for all of your opinions. They're all over, by the way. They're on Twitter, they're on Facebook, they're everywhere. Andy will update us, but if you have anything else to say, again, we are encouraging you to tweet us if you have any opinions. on Twitter. Just let us know. It's Mother Show 89. Mother Show 89.
Or you guys can also listen online. It's been an hour already.
What? Imagine that. Why is the time always why does it always seem faster when we're doing the show?
Mother
anyway,
Show, man.
There are people
Mother
calling.
Show.
We'll get to that later. But you can listen online. It's
Yes.
www.magic899.fm.
Thank you very much. It's now 10:54 on the clock. What do you say we play a song real quick? 1996. Just to go nice and easy. Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Wow.
I know, right? Don't throw it all away. My name is Ricky.
I'm Andy.
This is Delamar.
It's the Mother Show on Magic 89.9.
Radio's Super Moms. The Mother Show. Magic 89.9.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot. Welcome back to the Mother Show. My name is Ricky.
And I'm Andy.
This is Delamar.
And we would like to talk about something that all moms can relate to.
Oh, yeah.
Most parents.
Whenever it has something to do with your children and you just know something's not normal or
Yes.
not right.
Yeah.
You know, moms kind of go ballistic a little bit.
Like Cooper was sick the other week, right? Or was that like 2 weeks
Yes.
ago?
Yeah, no, last week.
Last week, yeah.
It was so, I was just so...
But he's better now.
He's better.
Yeah,
He's better.
Especially when it comes to their health. You know, you get so paranoid, you get so affected sometimes. And it's nice to, either some people have Dr. Google, some
Yes.
people have friends to talk to, but it's nice to familiarize yourself sometimes with, what's going on with your child.
That's right. And one thing that I discovered this week is that Calix has some sort of redness in his belly button area. Mm-hmm. And for the longest time, we were like, I wonder what this is. So we went to the pedia, and she said that it was eczema. Mm-hmm. And I was like, okay, so is that a rash? Is it asthma of the skin? What exactly is
yeah.
it? And not a lot of moms know a lot about eczema.
Yeah, that's
right.
right.
So not a lot.
Yeah, so eczema, it's the same thing.
Yes.
Filipinos call it skin asthma, but we're all talking about the same thing. We don't really want to say anything except that this is a condition and it needs to be addressed.
Yes.
That's true. And this is why Elika is actually advocating the eczema check to help guide moms about the condition that they have, right? Because Olivia also has eczema.
Yeah.
And sometimes, diba, people don't understand na hindi siya nakakahawa.
Right.
Sometimes it's genetics. So it's very simple. All you have to do, if your kids have eczema or you're not sure if they do have, there are 4 questions that you have to answer.
Okay, the reason why you need to know what it is because you don't know what to do with it if you don't know what it is.
Yeah.
So there are certain skin conditions, but you have to know if it's eczema or eczema. And these are the 4 questions to guide you because if it is, there is something that you can do about it. And this is what you do. Okay, so what are the 4 questions?
All right. So, is it itchy and is it red, Ricky?
Yes.
Is it?
That's what she said, like, right? The first thing you said was
It's itchy and
red.
red
It
also.
was red and
Yeah.
itchy.
Especially at night, right? Nakakaawa when they scratch.
Yeah.
It's just, it's annoying.
Super
Anyway,
kawawa.
is it recurrent? Does it happen all the time? Or is it the first time, Ricky?
No, this is, it's funny because our help C at the Rhea, she said that it only becomes red when he's about to poop. So it became like, he has all these. Yeah, so I was like, okay, sige, we'll see. And parang feeling ko sumakto lang sa time na,
Yeah.
But it was really recurrent.
So-
Like that's really what it was.
So if it's in the belly button, is it considered in the skin folds or the creases?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
'cause
right.
That's like a place that's hard to dry or hard to clean.
Yeah. Okay. So that's a 3 yes already for the 3
Oh my
questions.
gosh, yes.
And do you have like family history with like asthma of the skin,
Yeah.
allergic rhinitis? Yes.
Martin has
Okay.
it.
So that's 4 yeses. So I think it's eczema.
Wow.
Your doctor is correct.
The doctor already said.
Yeah,
right?
so it is. And man.
I know. It even though it's not life threatening.
Yeah.
You still don't want something that irritates your child because it starts to affect their mood sometimes.
Yeah. Like, it irritates you as well, even though you don't have it. So that's what I'm saying. It's very nice to know that it's a manageable thing, this eczema. And with proper treatment and care, you can get over it. You can ask your doctor about Elika. It's effective in relieving eczema itchiness, the redness, the swelling, and it has visible results within 24 hours.
So you can also visit Elika's Facebook page. It's facebook.com/ElikaPH if you want to know more.
You remember last week I was telling you guys that I was going to try it on Olivia? I actually tried it on myself. Because Olivia did have allergies this week, so she was okay.
She was all right.
It was actually me. And at night sometimes, diba, you just start itching.
Can't sleep.
Yeah, you can't sleep. And usually, like, I get allergies, like, you know, in my arms and sometimes in my neck. And you just, like, especially when you sleep, you don't know that you're scratching.
Yeah.
Diba?
Right.
So this whole week, I actually did scratch.
Yay! Good for you.
Yeah.
What a relief. So again, there are 4 questions for the eczema check, just in case you want to find out if you have it.
Yep. So the questions is it itchy and red?
Is it recurrent?
Or is it also located in any skin folds or creases?
And does your child have a personal or family history of atopic dermatitis, asthma, or allergic rhinitis? And if you answered yes to all 4 questions, your child might have eczema or eczema.
There you go. So again, please get checked. You can visit, by the way, Elica's Facebook page. It's facebook.com/ElicaPH if you want to know more. Again, this show was brought to you by Elica, Itchy Rashes. It might be eczema. Ask your doctor. Ask about Elica.
Wait. Olivia's actually listening. And hi, Olivia.
Hey, Olivia.
This is Mama. I just had to say that. Okay.
All right. Hi, Olivia.
Olivia, we've been talking about you.
I know. She's listening and she goes like, that's Mama on the radio.
That's right.
That's so cute. See, I miss her already.
Itchy rashes. It might be eczema or eczema. Ask your doctor. Ask about Elica. Elica is available in Mercury Drug and other leading stores nationwide. Mometasone furoate is the generic name of Elica. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
We've got that Mommy Magic, the Mother Show on Magic 89.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Moms I'd like to follow. The Mother Show on Magic 89.9.
11:11 is the time. Good morning. If you just woke up, if you just tuned in, welcome to the Mother Show. My name is Ricky.
I'm Andy.
I'm Del.
And we just talked about something extremely
it's
scientific.
11:11.
Oh, wait.
Make a wish.
Okay.
You know who I remember?
Who?
Paris Hilton.
Why? Oh my
For some
gosh.
reason, every day or every other day, 11:11, she'd go like, make a wish.
Wow.
On her like social media accounts. But anyway,
Paris Hilton. My goodness. Let's play a Paris Hilton track.
no.
No, okay, so we were talking about something
Hey, I
extremely
like a Paris
scientific.
Hilton song. There's just
Talaga?
one. Yeah.
What's
there's
her song
one-
again?
Stars are blind,
Yes.
guys.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I like that.
Brings
You don't
back
like
a lot
it?
of memories, like fun memories.
I don't. What? No.
Fun
okay.
memories pala. Sige, dito tayo. Anyway, it's 11:12. Like I was saying, we were talking about eczema earlier. And off air, the moms and I were talking about this one condition that Del has. Right?
Yeah.
And
We're talking with our eyes.
no, it has to do with motherhood because as many of you know, Del is a mother of 4, and people were asking us about
Difficulty in conceiving.
yes,
Okay.
and you have to hear Del's story because she is like a medical marvel, medical unicorn.
Yeah. Actually, my OB-GYN was telling me that. Like
She's defied.
Yeah, she said that I'm a story. My case is a story she tells other moms.
Okay, so listen up.
Okay, so at age 27,
Paris Hilton.
I know at the background.
I know. Well, let's start. So if you're squeamish, don't listen. But okay, so when I started having my period at age 13.
Okay.
And ever since I could remember, it was always like very strong, and it would last not less than 7 days. Okay, and it was really, I would have cramps and everything, very
Intense.
Yeah, intense.
Uh-huh.
At age 27, I got rushed to the hospital because I couldn't stand the cramping. My mom said, "Oh, just lift your legs, like raise the legs, and you're gonna start to feel better." And I knew when I went to my room, I knew that it just wasn't. I was crawling on the floor.
Oh my gosh.
It was that bad.
It was
Okay.
that bad, and you have to know that I have a very high threshold for pain
So this was
because
like-
I've had cramps since I was 13.
Okay.
So my brother brings me to the hospital, and they said, well, we know you're not pregnant. We know you don't have appendicitis. We think it's endometriosis, and you might have an ovarian cyst.
Okay.
So the only thing to do was to open me up and check. And so they opened me up. So at age 27, my OB-GYN was saying, I'm sorry, but it's you have to be prepared that if we find that it's really bad in there, we might have to take the whole thing out.
Oh.
Can you imagine being told at
Yeah.
27 that you're never going to be a mom, right?
Yeah.
Of course, I didn't have any boyfriend at the time, so. And then I was thinking, okay, but still, I wanted family, right? So after that, pretty much when I woke up after the operation, she said, "Good news, I only had to take out one ovary."
Oh,
So I said, "Which one?" Like I knew, like it matters.
Do you
right?
have a favorite one? Is there a specific one that you wanted to keep?
What I remember is how to remember it is the left is left. Only the left one is left.
Oh,
so
okay,
it was the right
okay,
one
okay.
that had. Okay, so
Okay.
endometriosis is like, so when you have your period, your womb is preparing for childbirth.
Okay.
So in case the egg gets fertilized, it thickens the lining to prepare for a pregnancy.
Mm-hmm.
But if the egg does not get fertilized, it gets flushed out along with the thickened lining of the uterus. That's
the mucus. Oh,
yeah, so that's
okay,
what
okay.
But if your endometrium is unruly like mine, they go different thickness all around. Some would travel all the way, and that's what happened to me. It traveled all the way into the ovary, and it was ready to burst. So after I woke up, my doctor said, "You're 27, and I should tell you that if you want to have kids, you better start having them now because you lessen the chance with the years to have children." I didn't have any boyfriend, and I kept having bad relationships one after the other. And so at 36, I was thinking, I'm okay.
No kids is fine.
Yeah, not all women are going to be moms. Maybe I could just be that cool tita who just,
tita.
spoils the nephews and the
So you
nieces.
kind of accepted it already. Like,
I really did. And then, so when I tested myself at age 37, that I was pregnant, I could hardly believe it. I was looking at the wall. No, but you don't understand. I didn't have this child in the way that you guys did.
Yeah.
I was not married.
Yeah.
And this was not a Delamar mistake. This is not, that's what I thought. Okay, this is the story I tell myself. I'm very particular about these things. I know the choices I make. So when it came out positive, I was torn between being happy that I could have a child, but at the same time, the bad situation that I was in, the shame, the uncertainty. But needless to say, I didn't have to go through the IVF that I thought I would have in case I did marry someone, we wanted to have children. But for a lot of women, this is their story. Having to conceive and having a hard time doing it.
Yeah.
And one IVF, they say, is like $500,000.
Yes. Gosh. I have a lot of friends who are still trying to get pregnant, and it's been like 3 years, and they would do IVF all the time. They've spent millions, and up to now, nothing's happening.
Right. Yeah.
So it's really a difficult story. It's like very touchy also.
Yes, and it's not just even the cost of the money. Of course, that's something to be concerned about. But there is an emotional cost.
There
As
is.
a woman, I remember having a conversation, and remember when Sushmita Sen was asked, what is the essence of a woman? And me and my friend were talking about it. What is the essence of a woman? And he said to me, it's childbearing. And I said, wait, what?
Wait, that's unfair.
No, but we thought about it. You as a feminine,
Yeah.
that is the essence of the female. That's
Okay.
what separates you from the male. It's not the essence of you as a human being.
Okay.
So even if you were a female, you didn't have children, it doesn't mean your life is wasted.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah.
means as a feminine, as a childbearing gender, you didn't reach that
You didn't fulfill.
the full potential of being the childbearing, the female.
That
'Cause
doesn't
that's-
make you a horrible human being.
no,
Yeah.
but as a that gender, you need, that's the fulfillment of that gender, right? So there's an emotional cost to women wanting children but couldn't have it, and sometimes they don't want to resent other mothers who have children, but it highlights what they don't have, and it hurts, right?
And I, like Andy, I also have friends who have been trying to conceive, but to no avail. And I see the emotional toll that it takes on them. Like, if people randomly ask them, and I know that this is such a harmless comment, like, oy, kaanak na kayo. And, like, you see the look on their face, they're trying to say,
we're trying,
guys,
Yeah.
relax.
Not for lack of trying.
Yeah, and
Right.
it puts so much pressure on them because of that comment. And that's what people don't realize. Like, you throw out this seemingly harmless comment.
Right.
But it's actually...
It's a touchy topic.
Yeah.
For someone who's been trying.
yes.
I think they. Well, why don't we? I hope someone is out there who's struggling with this, and if you care to share on air, you
Yes,
can.
please.
Yeah, you can call us up, and if you want to hide behind a code name, please do.
Yes.
But if you want to share your story, now is the time, and we would like to talk to you about it because this is a
Yes.
growing problem.
Yeah.
It is.
You think it is our lifestyle, I think, and what we eat and what we breathe.
Yes.
Because before, women didn't really have that much problems.
No.
Conceiving, right? Now, I
Is it,
think
is it because
maybe
of the
lifestyle.
generation? Like before, people would get pregnant younger.
that's one
And
factor.
then maybe now it's
Nice.
also
Yeah.
you know it's sometimes like 36 above they want to be they
Yeah.
want to
Fulfill,
work,
yeah,
they want to
a
work
career.
first, careers, etc. And then
Yeah.
later on that's when the baby comes in, so it might be
That's one aspect. Second is the lifestyle.
Yes.
And I think people now
Stress, traffic,
Yeah.
No, not to mention that, let's say your spouse or you can't get home on time because of traffic, and then when you get home you're tired, you're stressed out because of work, because
You're
of
in
traffic,
no
and then you're like, you know
you're
what?
in no romantic mood.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, right.
Right. Christine off of Twitter goes, did I hear that right? Del first pregnancy at 37?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's how we do.
So
how Del
I
does.
You know, I was thinking about it. I got pregnant in 2011. So the last 6 years of my life has been the most reproductive.
right. It's like 3 babies in 3 years. 6 years. 6 years.
4 babies in 6 years.
Wow, Del.
Wow, the body was
It's really like a walking miracle, right? Like
yeah. You should have seen my
Medical
doctor
marvel.
when I told her that I was pregnant with
Yeah.
Harper, because I wasn't scheduled for a pap smear. I
Yes.
just went to her and she said, "Hey, isn't it a little too early?" And then she was laughing like, "Yeah, you're probably pregnant." And there I was sitting like smiling at her, and she's like, "You're pregnant?" I was just smiling, and the whole appointment, she just gave up a look like, "Oh my gosh, you're pregnant." Yeah, but you know.
Yeah, it's a blessing. It's see, Delamar should give you hope, just in case.
yeah.
Let's
There
find
is
out
hope out there.
if anybody is actually going
Yeah.
through this problem. Magic, hello.
Hi.
Hi, who's this?
Jen.
Jen, welcome to the show.
Hi, Jen.
Hi. This is first time.
Nice.
Thanks for calling.
Yeah, I've been listening, and I want to also share.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I've been married for 11 years, but my son is just like, he just turned 6 yesterday. I've had to go through a lot of, like, those IVFs, IUIs, and it has been a roller coaster ride.
I'm sure.
Yeah, so like Delamar, I had to undergo a lot of operations and laparoscopy and the like.
Oh,
So-
yeah, me too. I had that too.
And at the end of it all, it was really worth it. So
Oh,
whenever I think of my son, I
Aw.
think of it as a blessing.
Yeah.
you should.
And then that's why he's a bit spoiled.
That's okay.
So, yeah. And a while ago, I was trying to like think what to say. And then I realized that everything just sank in, that after those years of trying, after all of those years of medical, like I had to go to another country, after all of those years, at the end of it all, I just prayed to God and said, maybe it wasn't for me. I would gladly accept it. And then suddenly he just naturally came around, and then...
That's a lot like the conversation I had with myself.
When you
Like,
least
yeah,
expect it.
when you accept, I don't know why that is. I've heard this so many times with so many people. Like, you know, finally after wanting, you just go, I'm tired of the wanting and not getting. So
Yes.
you pray to God or whoever it is, you know, and you just say, well, just take away the desire so that I don't suffer. Just let me accept the
Yeah.
fate.
Yeah.
And then when they say that and let it go, I don't know,
That's
for
when-
whatever reason. So do you think maybe it's also the stress? The
It
wanting,
could be, yeah.
the wanting might also add, you know, to the stress, and your body certainly adapts. If you're so stressed, then it takes away all the things that it doesn't need.
Yep.
Yeah, true. You know what? When we stopped trying and when we stopped going to the doctors, that was the time.
That you actually got pregnant.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes, natural.
funny,
So
no?
I thought, oh my God, parang siguro he just tested my patience, I guess.
Yeah.
In my strengths, I guess, my emotion. It was really emotionally draining. When I think about it now.
Yeah, and you know what some people say, that when you do the deed for no other reason except to enjoy it, they say that Yeah,
that is the time you get pregnant.
Yeah, they really.
It's not when you're trying to make a baby that you get a baby.
Yeah, it's when you're just.
It's when you're drunk on tequila and you're
No, because also
Something
I'm
like
sure
that.
it's also pressure on the husband, right?
Yeah.
He's just thinking, okay, we have to have a baby, and if we have
here
to
we
do
go.
this. And I know people who would actually schedule when to do it, diba? Kasi
Yeah.
you have to
I
count,
couldn't
diba?
imagine.
You have to
It's so
count.
weird.
You have to count, and sometimes the husband would be like, "Okay, I have to go home. I have to do this with my wife," and it's be like,
did you-
"Okay,
it's a Wednesday.
Okay,
Here.
wait, let's do it."
Did she do that? Did you do that?
Did you schedule also?
Yes, I did. And I had to take my temperature every morning.
my
gosh.
Yeah, you know how there's a
Wow.
there's a pregnancy kit. There's
Yeah.
an ovulation kit.
Yes, ovulation kit.
Yeah.
I had to do that as well.
Yep.
And I had
Friends.
to track my temperature
Monica
to see
had
if
an
it's
ovulation.
like the peak.
I have a question. This is like, sorry, I'm just very curious. So when you knew that you needed to do the deed with your husband and go home, it's that right moment that you're ovulating.
Uh-huh.
How do you get in the mood?
Yeah, well, how do you
How does
start undressing and, you know,
What do you do? Like, is there like materials that help you?
or is it very?
It's just that
It's just like, okay, let's
it's
just do
not
it.
natural. But I felt it wasn't that natural, you know?
Yeah.
It felt different, but we had to do
Sure.
it because we wanted to conceive. So parang, I don't know. It's
Or
very,
I guess like less
difficult.
passion, right?
Could be, yeah.
I
Because it wasn't that natural.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So thank you for this call.
No, thank you for calling and
Yeah, thank you
enlightening
for your
us.
Yeah.
story also.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Bye-bye.
much. Bye. Actually, you know, that's true. The pressure, the stress, it adds to it.
It adds to it, definitely.
Because can you imagine how, okay, you know what, undress now.
I
Okay.
think
Do
the
this
undressing
before
part
11.
is okay. I
It's
think
the whole deed.
It's the mood. Like, how do you even?
And it's staying.
No, and also like
Yeah.
what happens behind your mind,
Yeah,
like, diba? Like
exactly.
the thoughts that you think of, like, oh, let's do it just
Right.
so we could,
You
There's
do
no-
know.
yeah.
They said that the man's brain and the woman's brain during the act of different parts of our brains are working. So with women,
like
your frontal cortex is still working. So you could be doing the deed and planning,
thinking
the
about
dinner.
dinner.
Yes,
Oh my
it's
God,
really
yeah.
possible
This is
in your
true.
head.
Yeah.
Men though are different. They're like it's like riding a train. Once they're on that train, it doesn't stop until
It gets
it
to the
reaches its
destination.
destination.
Yeah. Saying hi to John Carlo, who's watching us over Magic899.fm. He goes, undressing is the best part, lol.
Okay.
You know what?
and you
You know what? Whatever. Anyway, it's 11:27.
Kirill was just tweeting
Hey,
us.
Kay!
Did you see that?
Yes,
He
I
says,
did.
I love hashtag the mother show, although I keep thinking it's the mothership.
But then,
Mother.
saying hi to Jell as well, who says trying to get pregnant is keeping faith, letting go, and letting God. All happens in
Amen
God's
to
time.
that.
This is true. Magic, hello. Hi.
Hello.
Yes, hi.
Hi there.
Hi. Welcome to the show. Who's this?
This is Christine.
Hi, Christine.
Hi, Christine.
Hi. I was the one who actually tweeted about the conceiving problem. Yeah. So
Hi.
yeah, I had to like ask if I heard it right because I'm actually just to make it quick. I'm 33, turning 34, but my husband is younger than me. We've been married for almost 4 years, and we've been trying unconsciously since we got married, but we just like talked about it. I think third year or second year of our marriage already, because a lot of people are already asking the biggest question of all, like, every time they see you, and yeah, and it's okay, but sometimes you just feel the stress of it, like, we are trying, like, there was even a joke that my friend used, like, she taught me, like, sabihin mo, like, okay lang kayo magkakabi, ngayon sana, kaya lang kasi karap ka namin, so hindi pwede, like that, so we just turn it into a joke, so I just want to ask if Delamar, if you tried with the caller earlier, if you tried everything that she did, or did it come naturally?
So what happened was, okay, so I got pregnant with Cooper, and then shortly before he turned 2, I got pregnant with Ava. And then, well, what most people know is that my second baby didn't survive. So what happened was we had waited, and I didn't think I was going to have another baby, but me and Tyler wanted another baby. So when I asked my doctor about it, she said, well, maybe you should try IVF.
Okay.
But when you're trying to conceive, IVF is not the first option. So there are entry-level options. So one is helping you with the egg getting mature.
Okay.
So there are
Yun yung ovulation kits.
Well, you need the ovulation kit just to know when you need to do the deed.
Okay.
But there's also something you take, like a
hormones,
hormone.
yeah.
That helps in making the egg. I guess I forgot, like either mature or make sure something.
Formidable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready for
battle.
ready for action. And so I took that, but I guess I didn't really think about it because I forgot.
Yeah.
I totally forgotten about it and nothing. I took it maybe for a week and then I got pregnant.
See?
Yeah.
But how was your husband in all this process?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Just like you, my hunger.
Whoa!
Wow, how's my hunger?
Wait a minute.
But my husband is much younger than I am, and so
Is he 12? How old is
the age difference?
He just turned 30, so about 3 years younger. But
Okay.
Oh, my husband
my
is.
main issue is I don't know how you say it, but the way I say it is I'm much more stronger than him emotionally. So my stress, I can handle it better than him. That when we started going to the OB, and then the OB had him take some tests and stuff, I saw in him that it was more stressful for him. I think he felt really, really bad about it, even more than I felt bad, or I don't know if you can measure it, but I could handle it. Like I guess I have a strong faith, and that for me, I just kept telling to myself that maybe it's not yet time, or it will come at the right time. So
I think men really have a harder time with stuff that have to do with inadequacy and also emotions, and so. I'm not saying all men, okay?
Yeah.
Don't come after me on Twitter. I'm just saying that in general, women just have we have the metal to deal with those things.
Yeah.
I think that he might be feeling that it's his fault because that's really what the thing that comes out when you're having difficulty conceiving.
You check, right? You
Yeah,
get checked.
but also like whose fault is it?
Yeah.
Who's the defective one, quote unquote? And these are the thoughts we tell ourselves, we secretly think, and that's why we become touchy about it.
Stressed out.
Yeah, so
Pressured.
the
Yeah.
pressure, and especially, is your husband? Does he have friends who have children?
yes, actually, I think we're the second one of his friends who got married, and then but the rest they get married yet, but they had kids, so I don't know. Yeah, so I'm happy, of course, genuinely happy, because I love kids. I'm the eldest. I saw my 4 younger siblings, and I'm the best tita ever. The style who does babysitting and stuff. So, for me, what I always tell my husband is, it's okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try as much as we can, and then if it really doesn't come, then okay. As long as we try our best. So, siguro I can live with that. But if we don't do anything, I don't think I could live with that. But for now, we stopped. We actually haven't gone to the doctor because for me, siguro maybe it's the stress that you have to go to the doctor. But my friends say that you have to know, you have to check medically and everything. So because siguro we'll just let it cool down muna.
Yeah, why not?
Take a break.
Yeah. And then yun, so before I end this, I just want to say that it's been years since I listened to the radio, and then having you girls come up with this show, or the company come up with this show. Thank you so much. It's a real stress reliever, and it's nice listening to moms, even if I'm not yet a mom. So know when you're expecting. So I told my friends siguro when I get pregnant, I know so many things now, but I know, but I know when that time comes. If and when that time comes, I think everything that I learned will just go out of the door and just you have to deal with it when it comes. So
Yeah. I like that you said if and when.
Yeah.
Because it shows really shows you how open you are to the possibility one way or another, and I think that's why you're less stressed than your husband.
Yes.
And that's a great place to be, and I hope you have a child if that's really what you want.
Yeah.
And enjoy the deed.
Yeah, you know,
And
I was
enjoy
actually
the
going to suggest
deed.
that you guys should go like on a vacation. Like,
Yes.
just the two of you. You know, just
Yeah.
don't think even about like baby making or anything. Just go on a vacation, like another honeymoon.
'Cause
Right?
yeah, and I would just think of Delamar. If she did it, maybe God has a plan.
That's right.
Exactly. Perfect timing also.
That's
Three, like, oh my God.
Crazy, no? Sobrang ridiculous.
I told you.
Sobrang
And sige
ridiculous.
lang, Andy, if you're not comfortable, like, leaving without, bring her with you. I can relate because I have friends, I've babysat for them, and they're like, they left their kid with me, and then they would be, like, calling, like, every 30 minutes. I know they're worried and everything, but sabi ko sa kanya, you know what, do you want me to bring your kid there? Kasi you're not enjoying, kasi you keep thinking about her, and you can't blame the mom, because, like, yun nga, siguro overnight muna before the 3 days.
Yeah, I think I have to prepare slowly.
You see
Baby
if kaya mo.
steps.
Oo nga.
Yes.
Kasi ang hirap ng Bali, 3 days.
Gawin ko muna 12 hours.
But I also think it's the distance.
Yeah.
Because if you were going to
Tagaytay.
Yeah, let's say kahit na Boracay.
Oh, sige, fine, Boracay.
You have to take a plane just the same, but you feel like any moment I can just go home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just an hour away.
It's a mindset. It's a
country.
mindset.
It's another country. But you know, I'll think about it. Thank you also for calling.
Thanks,
and sharing
Christine.
your
Thanks for
story.
taking my call. You have a great day,
You
guys.
too.
Have a great weekend. Bye.
Good luck.
Bye.
We will pray for you.
We will.
One more call. 11:36 is the time. Magic, hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Wow,
Hi.
how happy.
Popoy.
Yeah.
Hey, it's you.
It's me. Hi, Ricky. Hi, Bear. Hi, Andy.
Hi.
Hello.
Good morning.
Ito na.
Anong eto na? Oo nga, eto.
Anong comment mo? Sorry.
Oo, kasi-
This is Popoy, by the way.
Hi, Popoy. Okay.
This is Andy and Delamar.
Hi there.
Popoy usually calls the meal, and he's a huge joker.
Oh.
So I'm not used to the serious side, but he wanted to comment on Andy bringing Olivia on her vacation.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay, go, Popoy.
Kasi ganito.
Ay, sige.
I'm married. I have 2 kids. We have 2 kids. And yearly, I let my wife go out for the weekend with her friends out anywhere they want. Kung ano yung iplano nila ng taon na to, I let them. Last time they were in Calaguas.
Oh.
So that's Friday evening up to Monday morning. She's not around. And katulad ng lagi kong sinasabi sa kanya, huwag kang tatawag.
Grabe naman yung harsh nun, Popoy.
Oo, masyado.
No. Kasi nga, like you guys, Andy was a housewife before she got back to radio, right?
Yeah.
And isa yun sa mga pinakamahirap na, let's say, trabaho ng isang tao.
Yep.
It's not really a job, it's more passion.
Life. Yes.
Diba? Life. Na-realize ko lang yun nung nagkaroon na ako ng asawa. At nung hindi na siya nagtatrabaho, nakita ko yung hirap niya. Kasi ako, nagtatrabaho ako, wala din naman akong usually pakialam sa bahay nung single ako.
Yes. Most of us.
Most of us, yes.
Oh, right.
Well, especially men. Especially men. Most men don't know how to cook. Natuto na lang ako na nagkaroon na ako ng asawa.
Good for you. Yeah.
Yung mga ganong pagkakataon. So, nung ni-request niya sa akin, it was...
Sorry, Popoy. Can I ask, how come you speak Tagalog so well? Like, are you, ang galing mo mag-Tagalog.
Ay, ganon?
Yes.
Totoo. Ang lalim. Ang lalim.
Hindi, kasi...
Tagalog ka? Sorry ha? Just to read
father
it.
ko po ay, Batanggenyo.
Yun, sabi ko na eh. Exactly.
Tuwing linggo po, ako ay nagtuturo ng Sunday children.
school. Oh,
Good for you,
Okay.
Papoy.
Sorry, I didn't want to derail you. It's just that I was marveling your command of the.
I was actually thinking you might be like a Filipino teacher.
Yeah.
Diba?
Galing eh.
Parang
May
ganon.
ganon.
Tsaka hindi awkward eh.
And it's so weird because I don't get this vibe when he calls the meal. Because that's like a noontime, joke time show. Usually
seryoso
kolokoy
siya eh.
there. Yeah, ito medyo...
Seryoso siya. Seryoso. Okay, anyway,
Medyo
sorry.
seryoso na ba, Ricky?
Medyo may respect ako sa'yo dito sa show na to, Popoy.
Sakit,
I'm just
sakit.
joking. Go ahead.
Okay, so
Pero yun nga, nag-request siya sa akin. Like, it was our second year of marriage. Our son just turned 1. And nagyaya yung mga high school friends niya. During that time, dalawa pa lang sila sa barkada nila na may anak. So, 6 sila. The other 4 were asking, oy, labas naman tayo, ganyan-ganyan, punta tayo sa ganito, ganyan-ganon. Tapos, tinanong niya ako, papayagan mo ba ako?
Oh.
Knowing yung pinagagawa niya sa bahay, knowing na wala kaming katulong, siya yung naglalaba, naglilinis ng bahay, nagluluto, inaalagaan niya yung anak namin. So, para sa akin, sige, go. Reward yourself. Yun lang ang lagi kong sinasabi sa sarili ko. She deserves it. And I think, for Andy, you deserve it as well. You have to do it for yourself. Stress-free.
But what if she doesn't want to do it?
What if
Kasi parang that's how it looks like.
What if the reward is being with Olivia?
Being with Olivia.
How's that?
I love how you're answering for me, guys.
Because I see it in your eyes. I see it in her eyes.
It's
Like,
just-
she feels more pressured to take the vacation than the other way around. Because that's what Popoy is saying, diba? Parang give your wife that room to just be...
That's from a male's perspective.
Yeah.
But what I'm
Para
asking...
sa akin,
What I'm asking is, what if she doesn't want to? What do you think? Like, kasi parang the way she's sounding is that she doesn't want time alone. Not right now, at least.
Subjective na kasi po ito. Pagdating, because she has house help.
Yes.
So that's the big difference. My wife, we don't have house help.
Oh, I see where you're coming from.
So this is like a legit vacation.
Oh, right.
It's
This is a
really a
legit
vacation.
for her. Now, if Andy doesn't really feel, stressed out, or she's enjoying herself
with
her,
Olivia.
Olivia, I think she can try just going overnight.
I think that's the
the water.
overwhelming thing, right? To test the waters.
I think that's what I'll do
Test the
first.
water.
Because parang right now, how I feel is that maybe if it was a vacation that was near with my really, really like best friends, then I would do it, right?
Like with
But
Ricky and Del.
Yeah, with you guys. Diba? Maybe like one night. Okay, diba?
Sorry, you know what I'm thinking? What? If the girls you're going to Bali with are listening right now, they're probably thinking, what are we, chopped liver?
No, because some of them like I just met like the other day.
Yeah.
So
it's not really.
So
Okay,
that's why.
okay.
So if it's like a group of really good friends and it's near and it's one night and I can go home if ever something happens, then I would do it. But if it's like again, it's 3 days out.
Okay. This is
feel me?
extreme.
Yeah, this is extreme. Parang biglaan diba? I mean, I've been
Biglaan, pero
trying.
3 weeks ago.
Wow.
No, because I've been
No, but it's
slowly
like it's a
preparing
sudden-
myself for
Yeah.
it. And I was like, you know what? Parang hindi ko pa kaya. So, baby steps.
Right.
Yeah, okay. But thank you so much,
Yes,
Popoy.
thank you, Popoy.
And
Popoy.
good on you. Good for you.
And I think
You're,
every wife should reward themselves, diba?
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
whether it's like for me, like people would say, oh, I miss the old Andy. I miss like how you were before. Sometimes you just have to have a night out with your girls, diba?
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be out of the country because
right.
the opportunity is not always there.
There.
So whether it's like wine night in your friend's house without your baby, not thinking of anything. So
Oh my
those
gosh,
are
that
like the
sounds
basic
so
things.
good.
Right? Yeah. Can we guys, can we like plan it? Like this,
But I want.
Magbe-break
Tara,
tayo.
lansaw tayo.
Thank you, Popoy.
Bye.
More power.
Popoy.
Good job.
Grabe, ang
Good
saya
job.
niya, no? He sounds such a happy guy.
Popoy is
Legit.
one of our favorite colors on the meal all the time. No, but this is true. And we should get him back and ask, because I know that this was a question on our first episode, is what are tips for fathers if you want to let mommy go out on a day off? Because I was telling you this about my husband and how, he was struggling 20 minutes pa lang, diba? How to entertain.
But he did it.
Yeah, and he did it.
That's weekend,
right. So yeah, maybe some tips next time, Popoy.
Like Popoy was saying, he actually kind of pushed his wife to do
Yes.
it. And I think partly as wives and mothers, we need that.
Yeah.
Kasi sabi ng asawa ko you need to do it.
Yeah, I think it's the guilt nga also,
Yeah,
diba?
it's the guilt. Yeah.
Because sometimes you say, "Hey, babe, can I go to the ano?" And he'll be like, sige, ikaw bahala. And that's when you're like, "No! That means no!"
Or sometimes you're like in the parlor, diba? And then your husband would be like, "Where are you? I'm in the parlor. Why do you have to go?"
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, may mga ganyan sometimes.
Wait, has Martin used that line on you?
No.
No.
In fairness, no. He's always like, go. Do it. Go to Boracay. Go. Go get your nails done. Go get your hair done. Like, he understands because he has an older brother, and he and this is what he learned from his older brother. His older brother pushes his wife to go on solo vacations every quarter or every 6 months.
Wow.
Yeah, so she already has this whole
When you mean solo, like
schedule.
alone, like
She flies to Boracay, she stays at a hotel alone, and she's there for 3 days just reading a book. As in talagang
quiet time.
yes.
I have not
wife time.
Yeah, you need that.
And then she comes home and
Refreshed.
Yeah, refreshed. She's excited,
and she
to get
can
back to the
appreciate
motherhood.
her life more.
She's a stay-at-home mom as well, and it's just this is what he learned from his brother that I'm very thankful for, because I'm the kind of person who needs that, who needs alone time.
Me too.
Who needs a couple of hours to just drive on the road without.
Well, I was a
Yes.
loner. So imagine.
I enjoy that din eh. Watching
I
movies
was a
alone,
loner.
eating alone.
Yeah,
so
I really
needed
was
that.
very I could just hang out with myself.
Yeah, right?
Me, myself, and I. We love
Yes.
each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, but for a lot of women, they feel guilty. No matter if the
Yeah.
husband say go.
I have that at the back of my mind. I'm like, I
Diba?
wonder if he's making trouble or if he's giving Martin a hard time. If he's giving mom a hard time. I feel guilty after that.
And I think it also helps that the husband should encourage the wife.
Yes.
Diba? Sometimes they make you feel guilty.
Push
also.
us.
You know what I think it is? If you know and you're confident that the kids
Will
are
be okay.
having fun. No,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
they're having fun,
Yeah,
not
that's
just
true.
okay. Because okay is the bare minimum
Yeah.
that the kids have to be.
Yeah.
But if they're really happy,
Yes.
You
then
might
you
play
feel
date
more
or
like-
school or whatever,
Yeah. 'Cause
right?
me and Tyler, he's the fun parent. Oh my gosh, can I just tell you what we bought?
Okay.
Okay, so excited and cute. No, you know why? Because we have a bounce house in the house right now.
I saw this on your Instagram.
What do you mean a bounce house?
like those blow up things.
Okay.
But in the house.
But in our house, inside the living room, we saw it. There was a newly opened wholesale store in, in Fairview, and we just couldn't help ourselves. And he saw it
Crazy.
hanging. You know how they put all of the play stuff on top of
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Babe, I think we need to buy that." I go, "Which one?" "That one." I go, "Really? Will that fit in our living room?"
Cool parent.
Yeah, he's the cool parent. So when I leave the boys with him, I know for a fact it's not just that they're okay.
Yeah.
They're gonna have fun. They can have bruises or cut, whatever, but they're gonna have fun because boys will be boys.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like, I can leave them and they can go to Kidzuna
Yeah.
and just have fun, and they come home and I'm like,
Aw.
"Hi, Mom." Like, no,
Nothing happened.
Nothing. Like,
they didn't
nothing
miss
happened.
you. They didn't know.
So I feel more like, oh, okay, then I should find
less
time.
guilty.
Yeah, less
Yeah.
guilty.
Slap on those gel nails. Give me an additional 30 minutes on the back, please.
Yes,
No, but
please.
yeah. They need that push from the father.
We need that push also.
We
So
need that
if you're
push.
listening and you're a husband, don't say ikaw bahala.
Yeah.
Because that bahala na also has the thing that
Yep.
ayaw nila, diba?
Yes.
It should be no, go. I'll
You
take care of the
push.
kid for like an hour. Do whatever you want.
You show
right?
your wife an itinerary of what you're going to do the entire day, and then you just do it. So that's how it is.
My Tyler was showing me pictures of a wife who left a note on the refrigerator for her husband. Said, I'm going to work the whole day today. I'm paraphrasing, but I just want to make sure our children are alive when I get home. And it was a funny note. Yeah. And then what the guy did, the guy is into filmmaking or something like that. So the whole day that the wife was gone, he made it seem, he took pictures as if the kids were in danger, like playing on
What?
That's oh my gosh! And then he posted it on Facebook. And it was so hilarious. Like,
I want to see.
I'm going to ask Tyler to tag me so that I can show you. And then it was like funny, like the kids were holding swords or the kids were on the roof about to jump. I don't know how he did it because I guess that's photoshopped or something.
Probably.
But it was so hilarious.
If I was the mom, I'd never take a break. Right?
Bali? Nope.
Forget about it.
Nope. Do my hair? Nope. It's fine.
No, it's okay. I can still tie it.
Well, that's funny. I hope some dads are calling with tips. Magic. Okay. Obviously not. Magic, hello?
Hello, guys.
Hi. Who's this?
And I just want to say congratulations for an awesome show.
Hey, thank you. What's your name?
Ricky knows me by, I'll hide my name by the name of Tito.
Tito?
He should be calling me Kuya. So,
okay, Tito.
You know, related to your husband. Anyway, I overheard you guys said the husbands are listening. And yes, we are. We love your show. It's a good escape for our wives to have that moment with the ladies. And I heard the caller earlier. Yung sa case ni Andy, normal talaga yan. If the baby's just small, you want to be with them. Pero pag laki niyan, you also must have time for yourself. So, what I do with my wife, yes, I push her. I push her to have fun, to go out. Dahil 3 boys na kami, 7, 5, and 1-year-old.
Wow.
And really, when it comes to the point that your kids are getting bigger, the wives would want to have that alone time or time with children. And to the dads out there, yes, push them. You know, and then, mas madali kasi kung may support group. Let's say, meron kang helper or your in-laws are there.
Yes.
But to the dads, I recommend also that you try doing it yourself. You know, when the wife is in the parlor, bring the kids to the mall, do some crazy stuff. And they're not allowed to have chocolates when the mom is around.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And that's where the fun part comes in. And it's gonna be tiresome. Kapagod talaga yan, ano?
Yeah.
Especially, siguro kung may little girls, mas madali dahil mga dainty, mga madali alaga. Pero pag boys, oh my, they're literally all over the place.
I'm sure they all are at one point in their lives.
Right.
Yeah, they're all just
but it's fun.
yeah.
Sa umpisa talaga, you have one kid, baby pa yan. Even the dad sometimes doesn't let go eh. I remember we had to travel one time within Asia and we had to leave the 2 boys. We were barely 1 in second, tapos kakalampas lang ng 2 nung eldest namin. And we couldn't help it. We were just on our way to the airport. We were already calling my mother if they're okay.
Ang hina.
Pag iniwan na namin sa in-laws, tumawag kayo pag kailangan nyo kami. If they don't call, we enjoy. But of course, we still
think about them. Right.
Of course. But we make it a point na pag medyo pagod na ng konti, halika, date tayo, labas tayo.
Yeah,
you need that.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
So, it will come na hindi naman magsasawa, but you'll let them go out. And then it's easier to do it on the 3rd, 4th, 5th kid. Mas madali.
Oo nga.
I feel like first kasi you're like,
you're more attached.
You're a hyper parent.
Yeah.
Right.
And then second, medyo loose.
Pinag-practice na yung dalawa.
Alam mo na eh. Okay na.
Kawawa naman yung middle children. Parang you don't really love us that much.
So, but with Martin, and si, nice na yan.
Wait, how do you know Martin?
This is
They said they're related.
Yeah, he's related.
Let's just say we have the Dasmariñas connection.
Okay. Tito C, thank you so much for calling.
All right, RikiFlo. And ladies, more power. We love your show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I hope it goes more than just one day. Ask for another day also. More than one.
Wait, which one?
The show. He wants it more than one day.
Okay.
Oo, para sa mga mommies. I mean, especially those
Nabibitin siya ng
because
one day lang.
don't look now. We have 7 minutes left.
Bitin. We love your show.
7 minutes left on the show. But thank you so much, Tito.
Thank you.
All right, guys. More power, guys.
Thank you. I like how he said, it's tiring, but, dads should experience taking care of their kids alone. It's tiring. But that's what parenting is. If you're not tired, you're not doing it right. Right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
I agree.
when you plop on the sofa and you're tired, you're like,
When you end up napping with them also because you're so tired.
yes. When you're not tired, you're not
That
doing
happens
it
to
right.
me. Yeah.
Me also. You wake up and it's like 4 in the morning. You're like, I didn't brush my teeth.
I didn't comb my hair. Yeah. That's happened to
Nothing.
me. I just tied my hair, didn't comb it after taking a shower because the kids needed me.
Yeah. Or when you try to put them to sleep and you end up sleeping also at 8 p.m.
Yep.
I really thought when I was single that was an exaggeration.
Yeah.
That all the movies that you see with moms not having time to comb their hair, brush their teeth was just an exaggeration. No. It's true.
See,
These are 3 kids.
These are the things that they don't tell you when you're pregnant.
Yeah.
They'll tell you.
You know why? Because I don't know what you're gonna do, but you're probably gonna stop at 1.
Yeah. But it's a fun journey. It's a fun journey.
Fun journey.
It's 11:54. Speaking of fun journey, we've been having too much time. We have breaks to get to, so we will get to them. But again, we are reminding you that you can hit us up online just in case.
Yep.
Yes, please.
I think, is there a podcast for this? Like, if people want to listen, I think
They
there is
will-
on Facebook.
Yeah,
right?
you
Or
can
something?
since it's a Facebook Live, you can replay it throughout
okay.
the day. So it's all on our Facebook page.
Yep. And if you guys want to listen online still, we have 5 more minutes. It's www.magic899.fm.
It's 11:55, bound for one more break. We will close up the show right after this. Don't go anywhere.
Radio's Super Moms, The Mother Show, Magic 89.9.
So that's the show.
What?
I feel like you guys just got here.
I know.
That was fast.
Parang basa pa yung buhok nyo.
No,
but
not
yeah.
me, because I left Fairview at 6:30 to
Grabe,
get here.
diba? Yeah.
Can you imagine? It's insane.
What time did you leave the South?
I left the South at around 7:45.
Okay. And what time did you get here?
9. Saktong 9.
I left at 8. I got here at 10.
And it's not
I
exactly
should just ride
nice,
with you
those
next
roads
time.
that
Yeah.
are so... Anyway.
I think I should move to the south.
You should.
Because it takes so much faster. I mean, Fairview is only 18 kilometers.
North.
I bet you guys live farther away.
In distance-wise, yes.
Distance-wise, yeah?
I think
how
the
many
roads are
kilometers?
just a lot more. A lot. Because it's Skyway eh. So you pass all these, right?
You don't know how many
Maybe because there's a
kilometers.
highway already. That's it.
Yeah,
There's a highway. You know,
kasi.
Commonwealth is at some point
Well,
nine lanes. Is it 9 or 7?
And it still gets traffic.
yeah.
during the-
It's really bad.
Well, Quezon City is, I think, the biggest city in the world in terms of land area and I don't know if population, but it is the biggest, if not in the world.
Crazy. Crazy stuff. But
Please
yeah,
correct me if I'm wrong.
hopefully next Friday won't be too bad. Can you imagine?
Where are you guys headed for the long weekend? Because it's a long weekend.
I am going to Subic. I'm going to Clark.
Okay.
Because
Woo!
why?
No, wala lang.
Not a
Vicky.
with Olivia, by the way.
Yeah.
No, because it's my husband's good friend's birthday, so there's a track around there, so they're actually gonna go drive and do track.
Oh,
Yeah.
Go-kart.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
See, this is the thing about radio. You know how we have no holidays, so I can't go on a vacation.
Oh, because you're
I
on
have
board
radio.
on Saturday.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Where are you going?
to
Yun nga.
we can't say it. Right?
Staycation.
No.
You could,
Yeah. So we're taking the kids to Manila Ocean Park.
Nice. I love that place.
Can you tell me how it is?
I feel like it's
I
so
always
underrated.
wanted to
Yeah,
bring.
because
Sobrang
Cooper had
underrated.
been there when he was 8 months old, but he's so much into sharks
Yeah.
and krakens
Yeah.
and squids.
So
and
is
whatever.
Olivia.
Yeah, she
Olivia's
loves
huge.
the
Yeah.
aquarium.
So
Animals.
Ricky was saying something about they have rooms where they have fish in the pants.
yes.
Jellyfish.
I should have gotten that room.
different kinds of fish. No,
We'll
okay.
change one
Yeah.
night. So
change
I'm
one night.
taking the kids. So
Yeah. What am I doing?
What are you doing?
Well, working. Working. Mommy life.
I know.
So we'll be back again on Friday to talk about all sorts of stuff. We want to say special thank you to all the dads and the male callers who called and, gave us some opinions, advice, some questions as well. We appreciate that.
We really appreciate the voice that you're giving the show because it is a mom show.
Yep.
But the men have been very vocal and it's great.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we were just talking about this off air, right?
Yeah.
How we feel like the dads really have no one to talk to because you're not gonna go on a boys' night out and say, hey, alam mo yung asawa ko ganito. Nails. Paano ko ba diba? Right. You won't, there's just not a lot of people you can talk to unless it's either your brother or something, right? So I think this is also an avenue for the dads and the husbands to, to either ask for advice or
just vent.
Sometimes
venting is enough.
We appreciate you guys calling.
Thank you.
What I like about it is if I were single and I see that men are like this, I would feel hope.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
The guys are good.
Yeah, they're not all
They're
douchebags.
good guys.
Yeah. There are people who care about your feelings, girls. So there is hope yet. It's 12:06. You guys can follow us online just in case. It's at RikiFlo for me.
Yep, it's at Andi Manzano.
It's at Delamar Arias.
There you go. We'll see you guys again next week.
Yes. See you on Friday.
Guys, have a great rest.
What's your
of the
last
weekend.
song?
Mariah Carey.
Aw,
What did you want to
I
hear?
love this. I
Do
love
you want to hear something else?
That's fine.
Eminem?
No, that's too hardcore.
Let's stick with Mariah Carey. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Again, this has been The Mother Show. My name is Ricky.
I'm Andy.
This is Delamar.
And this show was brought to you by Elika Itchy Rashes. It might be eczema. Ask your daughter. Ask about Elika to sing us out. Mariah Carey from 1993, a song called Dream Lover. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Take care. God
Keep
bless
it or
you.
please on Magic 89.9.